Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys stuff I got for the developed basement and movie room. So I did mention in my basement renovation video that I would be doing this video. It is going to be broken up into chunks and stuff, similar to the video I did showing stuff that I bought for this house. So this first chunk that I'll do is most of the things, and then after that I'll just add in like little bits and pieces as we collect more things. I do have quite a few more things coming in the mail that just haven't arrived yet, but I wanted to start this video off. So if you're not aware and you haven't seen the basement renovation video, we are developing our basement into a big movie room. It's very close to being done. We might actually finish this weekend, which is really exciting. We have decided on lots of the things that are going to be displayed in that room, and we've been collecting things for it. So I do have lots of things that we have collected with the sole purpose of going into a movie room. But lots of the things we have collected, we started collecting like way long ago before we even moved into this house, and we've just been keeping kind of packed away for the time being. So in this video, I am only going to be showing you what we've bought in like the last month or so leading up to the basement being completely done. Just that way this video is a lot shorter, because I could literally sit here for hours and show you guys everything that we have. But when the basement is completely and totally done, I do plan on doing an entire like bookcase tour, showing you all the movies and all the like books and stuff we keep on the bookshelves, as well as an entire basement tour. So everything that we do have will be shown in those videos, but if I just show everything in this video would be like over 2 hours long. So the first thing that I have are these keys that I actually got as a Christmas present. This is from the Disney store, and it is the Studio Key collection. It includes a key from Disney Studios, Pixar, Marvel, and Lucasfilms. Along with that, I also got this Fantasia key. So this is a 80th anniversary of Fantasia key. Absolutely love Fantasia and very much love this key. They do have tons more of these, but I'm trying to keep my collection to like movie specific keys. So they had like a Mandalorian one, which I thought was really cute, but I really wanted just like movie specific ones. So I picked up this one. These that I have are really cool. I actually ordered these a long time ago. Honestly, I started the process of ordering these way before we even moved into this house, but they took a while to get made, and then they took a while to get shipped, so they didn't come to me until we were moved into this house. But I bought these with the sole purpose of having these somewhere in the movie room. So for the movie room, we have decided that one of the side walls is going to be posters. So we've bought frames and we've ordered posters for some of our favorite movies, and then on the other side, that wall is going to be an entire Star Wars wall, which I'm so excited about. And Sam and I went back and forth what we wanted to do with this Star Wars wall. We originally thought we wanted to get matching posters for the 9 films, but when we were looking for posters, we really wanted to try to support a company that was on Etsy or something, and all of the ones we could find that we really liked came with really odd dimensions that were next to impossible to find frames for, and the posters themselves were already quite expensive. We didn't want to be spending even more money getting all of the 9 of these posters custom framed. Even though we love to support a small business, we just were like, that's not a good option. So what we decided we're going to do instead on that wall is do a Star Wars gallery wall. We have got one poster that I'll show you in a minute, and then the rest of it is just going to be miscellaneous sized things that are all related to Star Wars. I've bought so many things. I've actually made some things for this wall. I don't know how it's going to look. I am just so generally excited for this wall. It's going to be so cool. I ordered these film strip pieces from a woman. I actually don't know if she has a company or not. I actually found her in a Disney Facebook group that I'm a part of. She posted that she was selling things like this, so I reached out to her. I've actually bought more from her before, and then I reached out to her again to get some Star Wars ones. These were the ones that I went with. The first one is from The Empire Strikes Back, and it has this really cool photo here, and then it has 2 film strips on the bottom as well as a certificate of authenticity. The second one is a R2-D2 and C3PO. This isn't actually signed by Kenny Baker or Anthony Daniels, it's just a scan of it, but that's okay. It has the film strips at the bottom. And this one I got, I didn't realize that it was so small when I ordered it, but I'm actually really happy it's small because this one I could probably put on the actual like bookcases with my Star Wars films, or even on our like special shelf for our Star Wars movies. And that is this little tiny frame that has a tiny photo of the poster of Rise of Skywalker. You can't really see it, but there are autographs on it that, again, it's just a scan. And then it has a film strip of Kylo Ren's silencer, which is really cool. But this lady, I don't know if she has like a company or something. I will reach out to her and see if she has a link that I will put down in the description box. If you guys are interested in purchasing things like this, they're not super cheap, I will say that. However, if you're a collector of things like this like me, then I think they're well worth it. Speaking of scanned autograph photos, I also picked up this from Etsy, and it is a Last Jedi promotional photo with a scan of Daisy Ridley's autograph. I absolutely loved this photo so much. This Etsy shop only has like one of everything that they sell. Unfortunately, they don't have like this exact one anymore, but this was one that I really loved because I loved this particular campaign for The Last Jedi. It was absolutely beautiful, all the different characters in the red robes, and Daisy Ridley is one of my favorite actors. I've seen her in so many things that aren't just Star Wars, and that's why I chose this one. I also really love The Last Jedi. I know a lot of people don't, but I love all of the Star Wars movies. If we have room on the wall, I might get more of these because I think they're so cool. Not necessarily this promotion again, but just like more of these like scan signed photos because I think they're so pretty. Has everything I've shown been Star Wars? So the next thing I have for the Star Wars wall, I actually made this kind of. I got this frame from IKEA. A while ago, I was at Chapters and I found this postcard set that had landscape size photos from the first 6 Star Wars films, and I just thought it was really cool and I bought it. I used 3 of those postcards to make this for the Star Wars wall. So I took 3 photos from the first 3 Star Wars films. It's really hard to see. The first photo is at the end of A New Hope, when Luke Skywalker, Han Solo are receiving their medals. The second photo is Luke with Master Yoda on his back getting trained. The last photo is Luke talking to the ghost of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I didn't want to do one specific movie. I wanted to do one from each movie. I have so many more. I will probably make more, not necessarily for myself. I might like post some on my Poshmark. So if you're kind of interested in something like this, then check out my Poshmark. It'll be linked down below. The next thing is the newest thing I got, and it is a new The Art of Star Wars book that I picked up at Chapters, and this is the art of The Mandalorian. I have the art of The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker, and I have saved on my Amazon wish list the art of Rogue One, Solo, and then just general Star Wars. And I want to get them all, but I found this at Chapters and I just grabbed it because I really wanted it. If you ever like have a second to actually like look through these books, the concept art that they show in them is absolutely beautiful. Not only do I love these books as kind of just like a display item, but I do really enjoy looking through them because there's such beautiful artwork in them. The very last thing that I'm going to show you guys in this clip is the main piece that we got for the actual Star Wars wall that I'm so excited about. I absolutely love this so much. We did get this from an Etsy shop, so I'm really happy that we were able to support a small business. Let me put it on my chair and show it to you. So it is this giant poster for Star Wars A New Hope. When we decided to do just one poster and then miscellaneous Star Wars things around, we knew we were gonna go with the very first Star Wars movie for our main poster because it's the very first Star Wars movie. One thing I really love about it is that it actually just says Star Wars. It doesn't say A New Hope. It just looks super retro. Like it really, really looks like this was kind of like painted. It's very cool. I absolutely love it. And of course, one thing I love is that it says music by John Williams because I love John Williams. When this arrived in the mail and I put it in the frame, I was just so happy with the quality of it. I think it looks so good and I cannot wait to get this up on the wall. So that is everything that I have to show you right now. So I will add in more clips as we get more things. So I will check in with you guys later. So I have a few more things to show you guys. A really exciting package arrived in the mail today, and then something else Sam and I picked up from the most random place that we just had to get, and I just have to show you. It is so funny. So I'll show you that thing first. Preparing for our basement, we needed to get some extra long HDMI cords to set up the like Nintendo Switch and a 4K player to the TV, and we're also going to like kind of hide them, so they needed to be extra long. My dad suggested us to go to this place called Princess Auto, and I think it's like a West Coast Canadian thing. I don't know exactly. I know it's a Canadian store. I don't know how small of Canada though, but anyway. And at first I was like, an auto store, are they gonna have HDMI cables? We go there and sure enough they had HDMI cables, so we picked up 2 of those. And then as we were just kind of like wandering through, we were also looking for a new windshield wiper for Sam. We stumbled upon this little beauty. It is a BB-8 wall clock. This was $8. We just saw it and we're like, yes, we need this for our Star Wars wall. Who would think at an auto store we would find a BB-8 clock? And then the other thing I wanted to show in this clip is a package we received in the mail today. I mentioned that we are doing 2 different walls. We are doing one wall with posters and one wall with all Star Wars stuff. Our posters have arrived and we're still waiting on one more, but we did get most of our posters from one Etsy shop and they just didn't have one particular one that we were looking for, so we had to use a different Etsy shop for that one poster. But this one Etsy shop that I will link down below had so many great posters. Like I couldn't believe some of the ones we found. They had almost everything we wanted. I haven't seen them yet, so let me show you. First one we chose is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This was one of Sam's like favorite movies ever, so he was really excited when he saw that they had this poster. So this one actually isn't going to be for the poster wall. I got this for the Star Wars wall, but it is a Rebel Alliance Join Today poster. Restore the Old Republic. I thought this was so cool and something very like Star Warsy for the Star Wars wall. Oh my gosh, I love this one. And I picked this one. This is a Fantasia poster. I love Fantasia. I really love the story behind Fantasia and like the history of it. So when I saw this, I just had to get it, and Sorcerer Mickey is one of my favorites and I just love it so much. It's so pretty. All these posters, in case you're wondering, are 11 by 14s, and I did get some frames for these, so I will be framing most of these to put on the wall. Oh my goodness. This was one poster that we both completely and totally agreed that we super wanted for the wall. We actually had a pretty tough time finding this poster. When I searched this poster on Etsy, that I actually stumbled upon this particular Etsy shop where we got all of these posters from, and that is a Jurassic Park poster. So I really wanted this specific one. I just love this classic poster. I love the An Adventure 65 Million Years in the Making. These posters are such good quality. Like the black is so black on this poster, like there's no fading or anything anywhere. They're so well made. Oh my goodness. When we were choosing the posters we wanted, we both decided one poster of each of our favorite movie. So Sam picked his favorite movie, which is actually the poster that isn't here yet. So then I picked my favorite movie and got the poster for that, which is Beauty and the Beast, obviously. This was actually the exact poster I really, really wanted. I absolutely love just like the simplicity of it, which I think is the same reason why I really like this one. I love this poster so much. And then to just make it even better, on our receipt that we got from the Etsy shop, the seller included a little note that says, "I've included a free print. Hope you love them all. Thank you. Stay safe and well." And I don't know how this seller knew this. As we were going through their entire shop, I was just favoriting every single poster that was kind of like a maybe for us. And then when we went through literally every page of this person's shop, we went through my favorites and we picked our top ones that we were going to order. And I don't know how they knew, but this one was definitely one that we were considering, and I can't believe they sent it. I am so excited. They sent a free poster for the absent-minded professor. Amazing. I love the absent-minded professor, and I can't believe that is the one out of all of the ones we favorited that we didn't get, that this is the one that they included. So thank you so much to this Etsy shop. Again, I will have them linked down below. The quality of these posters is fantastic, like so well made. I highly recommend these. I can't wait to frame these and get them up on the wall. Also, it's already set up. I was going to show it, but Sam set it up today, but we got a 4K player today. We were going to get a PS5, and I know I said in the renovation video that we were going to get a PS5, and we still might, but just it's so hard to get PlayStation 5s right now. Like, who knows when one is going to be available to us, and we didn't want to just sit around and wait and not be able to use the movie room, so we just decided to invest in a 4K player for the time being, and maybe down the road when a PS5 is more easily accessible, then we'll get one. I went to London Drugs yesterday and they had a Sony 4K player on sale, so we picked that up, and Sam got it all set up in the basement, so we're good to go. We just need a couch down there, and then we can have our first movie night. I will check in with you guys later once I get more stuff in. So our last poster has arrived. I'm so excited. It's so nice. I've already taken it out of the packaging, and after this I think I only have one more package that I'm waiting for. There was another thing we were going to get for the basement, but unfortunately they are completely sold out. We should have bought one right away, but we didn't. I'm assuming they will come back into stock. We wanted to get this really cool Captain America shield that we found a while ago at Toys R Us, and I think they're just all sold out right now just because Falcon and the Winter Soldier literally has just started. So I think they're all sold out because of that, so I'm hoping they'll be back in stock. That was going to be included in this video, but unfortunately not anymore. So I think I only have one more thing after this poster to show you guys. We can finally start like putting everything up into the basement. I mentioned in the last clip that we got the poster for my favorite movie, which is Beauty and the Beast, and so we ordered the poster for Sam's favorite movie, which is Gladiator. We got this poster from a different Etsy site. I think this one we do have to trim down just a little bit, but that's okay. So I will have the Etsy shops that we used for all our posters linked down below. I'm very happy that we were able to find all the posters we wanted through like an Etsy seller, so we were able to support a small business. Sometime this weekend we're going to get all of the posters into their frames and start displaying them and hanging them on the wall. One more thing to go. The last little thing that I wanted to show you guys for the basement has arrived, and we already put it up because we were just so excited. So let me show it to you, and I'll give you guys a little tiny sneak peek at the basement. It's not ready yet, not ready for the grand tour or anything, but I'll show you guys the last little thing we ordered and then just a tiny little bit of the basement so far. As I've said before, we want the basement to kind of feel like a movie theater. To accomplish that, one thing we got was this bathroom sign from Etsy. I absolutely love it. It's so perfect. It just had some stickers on it, so it stuck right onto the door. And then if you come around the corner here, we have the furnace room here and then the storage room there. On this wall, we bought this staff only sign, which I just absolutely love. Both of them are from the same Etsy shop, so they match each other, and I will link that Etsy shop down below if you're interested. They had tons of signs like that. The basement isn't completely done yet, and I am currently in the process of redoing the storage room. We had to shove everything that was in the basement into the storage room when we were developing the basement. Now I am going through and just kind of cleaning everything, getting everything reorganized so that the storage room is back to being as organized as it was before development started. Maybe in a month or so, I will have the final basement tour up on my channel, so stay tuned for that. I'm just waiting for a few more things to get done before I actually do that tour. Let me end this video by showing you guys, like I said, just a quick sneak peek. So thank you so much for watching this entire video. Everything that you did see will be linked down below. I used a lot of Etsy shops to get a lot of the things for the basement, so I'll have all of those linked down below, and I was very happy to support so many small businesses in accomplishing everything I wanted to do for this basement. So thank you so much for watching this video. I post new videos every single Friday, and I would love to have you guys here, so please subscribe if you liked it to stick around to see more. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye everybody.